Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of Coral Island. Last episode we worked on the shed layout and our farm layout. Today or tomorrow in-game is going to be the New Year's Eve festival. Today is the twins' birthday. We'll give you a gold one and see what gets. Their favorite thing is a smoothie. You can also give them a, what's it called? I think it's a minced jackfruit pie. This one, I think. That's another thing you can get them. They're getting this. I said hi to you. Yes, I did. She's twitching. She's twitching. But anyway, so we did the layout last time. I think we're there. You're invited to the New Year's Eve festival. What, like I wouldn't be? It's like, okay. Winter 28 at 7 p.m. on the Hillside Vineyard. It's time for the community to come together, enjoy games and fireworks, and for the lovebirds, romance under the mistletoe. I haven't done that event yet with Scott being my husband. Yeah, we did all this. It was a lot. And then we also did this. We're set up. We are definitely set up for the season. We did this a little bit. This is going to be altered for a little while until the trees, we plant the trees and they grow. I did look into, why is this chest here? I don't remember. I did look into different layouts for the shed. I did find a couple, different, where's a sheep? I'm missing a sheep. Is it hidden? It's hidden behind the okay, I thought I was really scared there for a second. I'm like, I know they have issues with them in the rafter to like get stuck in the rafter. Anyway, that really scared me. What was I saying? I did find a design. Okay, if you Google shed designs for Coral Island, you get so much nonsense that comes up. Like some people put like some of it's storage designs, some of it's like a little bit of everything. I did find one that I was okay. A lot of them, I don't know, a lot of them they use the space okay, but again, being it's an odd number, because it's 17 by 17, because of the odd number, people had to like, they would have an auto chest for like the, I'm trying to think. They had an auto chest set up for, what was it? I think it was the, these things. Bee houses, and it would only be like on one side just to make it fit. I don't know. It feels weird to do that. Okay, we have everything. Okay, I don't know why I thought there was gonna be more to put in there. But yeah, if it feels weird doing that, I mean, I don't think there's an upgrade for it. I don't remember that being a thing. I know because I know Stardew there is. I don't think there's one for this game. We can go check. We can 100% go check if there is an upgrade. I personally don't think so. Today, what I would like to work on, well, first put the milk pail away. I don't need to carry that everywhere. Today, what I would like to work on is setting up, moving all of our chests down here, and then basically, well, see how it is over here. So in here, we have, this definitely works faster in here. Oh my goodness. So here we have mason jars, here we have kegs. So people had, I think, 5 of these coming down. And then in the middle, and then they had 5 of these coming down. And then they had the thing in the middle, the auto chest. And then here they would have the conveyor belt with the bee houses. And then over here they had the animal processing. I don't mind that being outside because I will go to that every day. These I'm not going to go to every day. So That's why I'm not too crazy about this being in there. But I think one of the first things we're going to do today is kind of move all of our chests down here. And then this side is going to be things that are going in the mason jars. And this side's going to be things going in the kegs. And we'll go there. And then we'll also put all the flowers right here. Because I also don't mind this being here. I don't mind this being here. And I don't mind this being here. Just because I will check those every day. That's like our consistent moneymaker. So I do want to try to do that to clean this up a bit. But first things first, we need to find the twins. They're going to probably be in the inn. Yes, one of them is. Alice is in town probably? Question mark? Beach. Okay. Do we have any tools? We already upgraded that. Okay. So we're gonna mosey. I am very excited that spring is here because it gives us something to do. We get to catch bugs again. Well, actually, no, it's only fishing. Sea critters are under catching though. So, hello. Yep, I hit the button. And hello. Again, I ignore the people. Well, we'll talk to all of them soon. Tomorrow, really. The New Year's Eve festival is all right. I mean, it's pretty pictures, really. It's kind of it. I do not need to catch a fly. It's fine. It's just pretty scenery. That really is it. Yeah, I knew there's gonna be a cutscene here. Hold still. Don't move too much, Uncle. Give me a minute. It's almost done. Okay. Thank you. I think the blacksmith brothers, I believe, are cousins of Antonio. Ta-da! Come have a look. What do you think? Hey, my nose looks big. But wow, the painting is great. Let's go and hang it somewhere after we get some food, okay? You need to eat something. Should we go to the beach shack? It's a little early for that, but sure. No, Uncle, I don't wanna. I want cake from Frank. Can we please go to the tavern? Mom never lets me go there after dark. Come on, Uncle Rafael. Let's go before Mom catches us. Suki said what? No. If that's the case, I have to ask Suki first. Ask Suki what? What's going on here? Kind of should say I should ask your mom first, but you know, whatever. Oh no, Uncle, you're too slow. Slow? Slow what? One of you better start talking soon. Okay, I was going to take Rafael, this is Rafael, Valentina for some cake at the Fishensips. Only if you're okay with it though. Are you okay with it? If not, we could just get something at the beach shack. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's all right. Just don't stay too late. The place gets too loud at night, which is so funny being it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Mom. See, Uncle, I told you she'd be okay. That's not exactly what you told me earlier. Oh, Uncle Raphael, you silly goose. I don't remember whose scene that is. I think it's Valentina. Happy birth. They actually don't like that. That's fine. We're doing okay with them. You know why? It's the green smoothie. I believe it's the green smoothie. Hold on. Yeah, green smoothie. It's fine. We're doing good enough with them that it really doesn't matter. I am still shocked at how difficult this bug is. It should be easy peasy. For the amount of money it's worth. Oh my goodness. Part of me wishes they would change their pathing a little bit because it seems weird playing volleyball in puffy jackets. I think we're doing okay with the twins. We'll find out in 2 seconds. Alice, yeah, 4 hearts. She's with Aaliyah. Suki, we're doing definitely better with, but it's mainly because she had a quest. We need to see if there's an errand. There has not been any errands in such a long time. I am stuck. I literally just got stuck. So yeah, tomorrow we will have almost a full day before the holiday. So I really don't know what we're going to do. Probably work on pathing. That's so cute. Finally an errand. I can bring you tea. We do need to check the things. Say hi, Scott. Why not? We only have a couple more days of enjoying this outfit. This is my favorite outfit of his. If last year's party is anything to go by, tomorrow's going to be a night to remember. Or not. Depends on how much I end up drinking. Oh, man. Yeah, I want to play that with, play this New Year's Eve holiday being married. Because I think we did that with Semaru. And I don't think any of the kiss stuff was implemented for the merfolk. I kind of vaguely remember doing it. I don't remember if it was for the channel save or if it was in my testing. Meaning for beta testing, not my personal test. It was for the beta testing for the update. And I remember being a little disappointed because I knew there was supposed to be a kiss. And I don't remember ever getting kissed by Semaru. And so I really wanted to try to get to the New Year's Eve festival on my other save where I'm married to Scott to see if it's implemented. Because if it ain't implemented for Scott, then it's probably not implemented for anybody. Oh, I don't want any cutscene. I just want to go collect my bugs. Some time ago. Oh, this is an Emma cutscene. It's actually very sweet. Don't stack the boxes. I'm afraid we might mush the things in them. Yep, got it. Is there anything else you need for the truck? That's all right. Thanks. Thank you guys for helping me out. You should really stay at the store for now. The wind is getting cold and the truck doesn't have a proper heating system. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it, but really, I'll be fine. This is more than enough for me. When I have enough money, I'll build a cottage. And if it gets too cold, I promise I'll stop by the store to warm up. It's very sweet. All right, picture time. You guys stand in front of the truck. Okay, dear. Like, it really is very sweet. Because I know Sam is not people's favorite, which I don't understand why, because I think he's a nice guy. But I like, this is probably one of my favorite couples in the game, these two. And it just, I don't know, after you see this, like, how could you not adore this man and this couple, really? Good luck. Thank you for your help, or for the help. I really appreciate the groceries. I can start this half a year early. I really wish you guys would take the future payments, though. No need, Emma. I'm proud that you're doing this. Okay, darling, we'll be on our way. Please let me know if you need anything. Because most people don't have that amount of kindness these days to actually help you start something like that. That is a rare thing. What are you? I see a butterfly. Why not? Have we maxed out our skill yet? Oh yeah, we need to do that. Yes. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's fine. Actually, it's because I enjoy it. That's really it. I do enjoy catching bugs. Hello. Take your shoes off before going to bed, Taro. You don't want dirt on your blanket. That is accurate, though. wee bit strange. Is this one of the backer people? Yeah. I come here every winter for peace and quiet. The snow-covered landscape is just serene. I want to know how much money you had to spend to have a character in the game. I would think it's a lot of money. Randy's right there, right? Yes, we're gonna go run and get a tea leaf. Because I don't think there should be any cutscenes here. Home. Okay. Tea, winter. You're getting a regular one. And up. I think the person we are really falling behind on, I am stuck, is Ling. Ling and of course Wataru. Wataru we're always behind on. We probably, when we get Sunny's gift, which is going to be a fish pond, I think soon. I believe we are due for that soon. We may put the Mandarin fish through there, the gold one, and normally the 10 is about all you need for Wataru. Well, I do think I'm trying to, there should be another cutscene here soon. Don't know if we have enough hearts. No, okay, oh yeah, we need to do Scott's event. We might try to do that today. And then we can officially say we are officially done with all of someone's heart events. Scott. He is the first pawn I normally do finish, though. Even when I'm not romancing him, just because he's so easy to befriend. He really is. He's like the equivalent of Logan from Sandrock, where he's just so easy to befriend. Boop. All right. I think we are just going to leave the traps in here for the season. Like I said, there's nothing to catch. So I think we're just going to leave them and just catch what we catch. I think there'll be Atlas moths, which are worth a pretty penny in here. So I think we're just going to leave it. There's always one right here and I always scare it away. And of course, because I'm like ready for it, it ain't there. Always how it is. Alrighty, well, we've done a round. I do want to go fishing for a little. Wow, that's a weird place for them. I mean, they can spawn here, but this is the first time I think I've seen it. We may go fishing a little today because we do need to level up our fishing. We did the birthdays. I will check in here. We are waiting for these to grow up so we can plant other stuff here. That is what we are waiting for. I don't know. Part of me is tempted to leave those coffee plants in there. The coffee plants are in there. Ooh, you're moving. The coffee plants are in there. Oh, well, I'll empty my pockets. The coffee plant is in there for the altar that wants the... Or the concentration's real. There's a lot of nonsense in here. The altar that wants the osmium stuff. That's why it's in there. And I don't know, part of me is tempted to leave it in there because I never have to buy coffee again from Raj. I feel bad. Not that bad. So this is almost done. Sorry, I'm recording this probably way too early than I should be, but I'm watching today's MCC Minecraft Championship, and I'm watching Cub Fan, and he's not in it because it's in Rotterdam. And It's early in the morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, and he's dressed in his suit. Gotta love Cub. You really do. Cub Band 135 is probably one of the better Twitch follows and YouTube follows you have, because he's just a lovely human. He really is. I adore Cub. He just gets so into things. Like, he's one of those people whose like enthusiasm is so contagious because he's so enthusiastic about so much that even if you really don't care about something, you find yourself like, yeah, I care about this. It's like, I really don't, actually. We're gonna move all of our stuff. This is gonna be a decent chunk of change, but it's fine. It's gonna be okay. I am gonna have to make some chests though. Because this is not going to be enough. I am also going to move those are that. This is going to move over here. That's our chest of animal products. That's mining. This is diving. This is forageables. And this should be forageables. There are more forageables in the first, but it's going to stay there. These are going to squish. There we are. It looks better. That's staying there. These are just going to get lined up. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to leave here. That's the first off. So we're going to we have to make a decent chunk of chests. These are going to remain the mixing because it's for this. This is what this is for. We will soon be unlocking this. We are going to put 2 more chests here. And what do I have the most of? These are temporary chests. I'm going to use the wood. I think I need to. So what these 2 are going to be the forageable and the items in here that are required for mixing. We also need to make another chest over here for the bees. I don't know. Part of me is tempted to hold off until I get an auto chest. Not gonna lie. Part of me is very tempted to do that. This chest we can get rid of. Because now we have this chest. This can actually be processed. I don't know why I'm keeping it. This we need, that's 7, 10. We need about 4 more of these for the late game collection. So we're almost there. These we might just process. This we will probably make into mayo for Scott. And not the duck. We'll leave the duck eggs. I think we're going to process all of this. And then this is going to be made into mayo for Scott for when we are trying to marry him. This we will keep for ice cream for the kids, because remember we get 2, so this is about 12 ice creams. I don't think we'll need any more than that. We're going to process this. This is for auto petters. We can make this into duck mayo. There's not much that needs egg that I want to make. So we may just in the end process this and then leave this for ice cream for the kids. Or I could just go make a bunch of ice cream. I could do that too. I don't think the ice cream in this game needs egg. I think that's technically what ice cream is made from. Isn't it egg and milk? Well, it's a custard though, isn't it a custard? It doesn't matter. So I don't know how to do this. I really don't know how to do this. I think I'm gonna probably pause and sort things into what I need for the seed mixing, what I need for then make divide it up. I think that's how we're gonna start. So I will return. All right, I think we're done. A lot of changes actually were made. I need to move the microphone, so if you hear noise, that's what it is. So this is mushrooms. I had nowhere to put them. I also have nowhere to put this. It's gonna probably go into the fridge. So we have mason jars, we have kegs. Mason jars, these are the items. I did move the trees over here. I did pull everything out that is for the seed mixing. There's a few things that we're still missing. And we will pull those out accordingly. So this is what I have for that. I have this, and then I started adding the forageables in. This is all the forageables. This is what we will be processing last. And so then the kegs actually isn't that much. When you compare the two, and then these are empty actually. I thought there's going to be a lot more, but yeah, there's really not. And then in here, I forgot to bring stuff. These are now going to osmium. They finished when I was in here. I did upgrade this chest. I did move 10 mangosteens in here because we do need 10 mangosteens for the later game collection stuff. So the mangosteens are here. So yeah, these are now being processed to osmium. I should have brought stuff into Phil. I need to actually take this. The amaranth has been moved out of here. I know it's late. Leave me alone. These are all our flowers. These will all get processed in due course. Again, everything that is required for seed mixing has been pulled. And then this is all the items that need to be processed or we're holding. This actually needs to move. These need to be processed through these machines. These are still working. Up here, we eliminated a couple chests. So now we have shells, and then these are all the items that are required for seed mixing. We're short on a lot of stuff, mainly because it's the town rank. Like irises we don't have. I can't think of anything else. So now up here, we are down to these chests. This is it. I did move. We're going to put this. I made an altar chest and it's off the grid for now. These are all the items we need for altars or late game things. This is now the gift chest. This is tools / furniture. That's what I wanted to name it. We will upgrade this eventually. And then seeds is still here. It's going to move. I don't like it there. What else? This is the same. And then into here, I have now moved all the coconuts. The wasabi can't be used anywhere. This can go in there. I moved the milk and the eggs that we're going to be keeping. The fish that we're going to be keeping. These we're only going to keep about 5, maybe 6, and the rest are going to get sold. So yeah, that is all done. We're going to go to bed. It took me actually a really long time. It took me, I would say almost a half hour. I actually only had to make 1 chest. That really isn't bad when you actually think about it. 1 chest ain't bad. Wow. Oh, the sawfish. I forgot about that. Yeah, once we get everything to osmium, like this and the bugs, we are gonna have 0 issues affording anything. I want to sell some wasabi. We don't need that much. What we're gonna do though, for the sake of, there's a festival running today. For the sake of Yeah, I'm gonna say tomorrow's gonna be sunny because it's the first day of the year. For the sake of things to give, like, we don't need this much wasabi. That's fine. We actually don't even need this many coconuts, to be honest. It's just for gifts. Like, this actually can all move to, we're gonna move this to gifts. Wasabi is a gift for Jim. The coconuts are gifts for whoever likes coconuts. We're gonna move them to gifts. And it's gonna be kept off the grid still. Yeah, those are gifts. That's why they're there. I technically don't need this chest, so it's gonna get sold. As we get through things, we're just gonna sell them. Greetings, Lexi. Lexi Cho'ohoyu has found something interesting. This is fantastic news. You don't want to miss it. We invite you to Naga Palace for an important discussion about our kingdom. Your insights are valued, but please attend only after your surface mission is stable. Okay. It's odd wording, but that's fine. I did actually mean to put things in the in here. It's fine. I actually wanted to grab things. It's fine. Yeah, these definitely go so much faster in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go take care of animals. We are gonna start processing this. We don't need this many. Actually, no, we're gonna wait for the animals. The animals are gonna come first. You know what I'm excited for? Wanna know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for tomorrow when the animals actually get to go outside. You know how great that's gonna be? We are keeping these for Scott. There's a lot of hearts that we need to get with him, so we're keeping it for Scott. Did I move him? I did. Okay. Like 10 to 14. Well, actually 8 to 14. We have a long way to go. We have 6 more hearts with Scott. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay. Trying to think what else. Yeah, a lot of the stuff we're going to process as needed. Like, or when we're caught up with things, that's kind of what's going to get processed, like the cotton. That's going to be like as we go. I believe we're going to do this next episode. I don't want to even bother with the merfolk stuff. So we'll do it next episode if we have time. Because we have to buy all the. Actually, we can buy the crops today if we felt like it. So that way, literally tomorrow, all we have to do is plant. We can do that. Actually, we think we will. Being that we do have the computer. We will have to plant a bunch of grass. I could probably do that today and be safe. I'm not going to, though. I don't want to take a chance that, you know, the overnight culling of things is going to take it away. I'm hoping that overnight, with the change of the seasons, a decent amount spawns, to be brutally honest. That's what I'm hoping for. I need to see. This is a small one. I did, like, when I was walking around, I did process random things, just to get it done. And then this goes in here, collect. I feel better that we're back to processing. And we need to start, I'm waiting for this to be done. Hello, I said hi to you. Okay, I can say hi to you again. I need to put this away, but this is actually a small one. I don't believe that's the one we need. I think it's this one, the large wool cloth. I'll be really disappointed if it's not. I think it is. The item it's used for, it initially was not that. It was the small, and in testing, people got really mad because you essentially had to go buy new sheep. to get the small because there's no way to go back. And they're like, why would you do that? Like, why would that be the way you chose to do this? And then it got switched. Okay, we're gonna buy seeds. So we need to basically buy 25 of each. Spring. 25, actually 24. Daisies. That is summer. I do wish this had a sort. I mean, it does. It's just alphabetical. There is no sort by season. I wish it had a sort by season. Fall. Spring. We are going to buy 48 of those because we need this for seed mixing. We're going to buy 24 of these. Yeah, we're going to be hearing a lot about seed mixing coming up because that's this thing for the merfolk. It's the start of that. That's where this comes in now. Summer, 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 fall. We do need to buy rows to plant soon. Fall, 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 spring. That's a newer flower. Nope. No, that is an absolute not. Winter, fall, summer, 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 spring. Spring. We're beyond the potatoes at this point, but just in case. Iris we do need for the altar eventually. Oh, not the altar, excuse me. The seed mixing. So we are going to buy that eventually. Fall, fall, summer, spring. We need a decent chunk of this. So this is going to get planted twice. We really don't need that much sugarcane, but we will. And artichokes, cabbage. We do need a lot of cabbage when summer comes. Spring or winter. I'm not going to plant these unless we have spots left over. Peas are new. I think these are on a pole. So you need to be careful where you put those, I believe. Summer, fall, winter. This is a good moneymaker. I still need to, what I will look for in between episodes is what our monocrop's going to be. I did forget to look into that. It's going to probably be cauliflower, to be brutally honest. It is probably going to be cauliflower. So I think we're going to buy 48 cauliflower. Summer, summer. We're almost done. Summer. This is going to probably be the summer one. Strawberries were a shout. That's what I remember. We're going to do 48. And fall. And we're done. I would have been so pissed off if I forgot to hit buy. So mad. It may have been rage quit worthy. May have been. So this is purchased. Where are we going to stick it though? We're going to put it in here for now. No, we're not, because it doesn't fit. This actually should go to seeds. It should that, and this should just become furniture. That's a tool. I don't know. We'll just call this furniture for now. And this is our seed. This is going to go into seeds. It's kind of is seeds. I consider this equipment too. That's fine. So what do we already have? I would like to be able to use some of these. Really nothing. We did actually pretty good on the whole. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna go put this away now. Let's go put things in our machine for once, and then we will do our final winter walk around. Yep. We will put things in machines finally. In general, we are gonna process this over the forageables. The forageables, it's just basically when we do it, like when we get to it. I need to make one more bee house. I think I needed honey for that. I passed it, didn't I? Oh, bronze. I'm thinking, what am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of something else though. I do want to leave a nice chunk, so whatever, we'll probably leave 3, 8, 1. That's all we have, though we are beyond that point. We're going to aim for either to be bronze or the basic. But we are going to try to keep a little bit of each. I do want to work a little bit more on this. These we are going to process in these are going to get processed in the dehydrators. We're going to just kind of unload them all. We're going to do this because we have a lot. And we're going to do this. We are over time going to be adding to this. I should probably see what we need. Yeah, we're just going to kind of unload a lot of the mushrooms. Keep a couple. Actually, I will take a couple out for Mark for gifts. There's a few mushroom people. I think this is almost always their favorite, though. Well, the mushitakis are generally their favorite, so we'll take out the mushitakis and put it in gifts. I don't think we're going to need that many gifts for Mark. If not, he can just literally get food. I don't care. He's Mark, you know? Those I think are ready. I'm going to see if we can put the stuff on him now. And this is off the grid, in case you're wondering, so it doesn't get used. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little picky now with what's on the grid, off the grid. I should start the sentence again. I do need to take... No, these are not ready. We're going to put this in the mushroom bin for now. I do need to probably put a chunk of these, whatever we have the most of. These two, I think, are the winners. This is going off the grid. And these we're going to put in this chest up there. All our basic ones are going to go into here for a while. And that way, if we need to make something with flowers, it will pull from this one. This one we unfortunately do need to leave on the grid. But for now, it's going off. We need it because otherwise when we go to this, we have to have it in our pockets. Okay, we're going to go make a round. We have no birthdays today. It's just the party. I could be all special and go buy an outfit, but in real life, I would go nowhere. So, yeah. I don't celebrate New Year's Eve. I really don't. I also don't really celebrate. Actually, there's not many holidays I really celebrate. I'm not into Christmas. I'm not into Easter. I don't celebrate the 4th of July. I am not a holiday person. I also don't celebrate birthdays, really. Like that, yeah, it's pretty much true. Like, I don't, New Year's Eve, the most I do, we're gonna go through here too. The most I do on New Year's Eve is, I normally have a fest of some type. Sometimes it's Star Wars, sometimes it's Lord of the Rings, sometimes it's Harry Potter. And that's literally what I do. I watch a fest, all by myself normally. And I'm not Scrooge about it, I just don't celebrate. Even as a kid, I mean, as a kid you liked Christmas. It's probably when I was a teenager that I just kind of like went, I didn't see the point of it anymore. It may have been actually earlier than that. I think it actually it was earlier than that. I've never been a 4th of July person. being my whole life, I've been an Anglophile, which is a person who loves all things English. An Anglophile and mainly just a European file. I like anything European over anything American. So being I've been that my whole life, that kind of leads to why I don't really celebrate any of the holidays that are very American. I don't. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, you definitely don't need to check here every day. Did want to do some fishing today, but we will probably do that whenever we finish going around for the last time for the season. We will probably just go fishing for the rest of the day. I mean, like I said, there's nothing for us to catch. I just literally just ran to that bug. It's like, I know I'm supposed to do something. It's, nope, we're just run right into it. Okay, we're gonna see if I can take the correct way out to continue through the forest. See, it's really sad that we got so much more of the Rafael flowers through the mine than we actually got outside the mine. Isn't that sad? What I want to know though is why isn't the Titan Aurum part of it, you know? Why is that not in the loot pool? That is a question I would like to know the answer to. They're equal rarity, they're equal everything, but why? We never did get the Scott scene. It's fine, we'll get it next time. Holy eggplants. I am very happy to be leaving fall behind. I am stuck in fall. I don't know why. Winter behind. Mainly it's because the snow in these games really hurts my eyeballs. It hurts the peepers. And yeah, I'm going to be very happy when it's gone. Plus, the spring and summer music are bops, so yeah. I think today we will see what we need for kegs, and I'm trying to make sure there's no scene there. I think we know there's no scene there. I'm being pointed. I don't think we can go to the vineyard. So we're probably going to fast travel out of here to the lake. Yeah, we can't go here. Okay. Fine, it's fine. Yep. Okay, we're going to the lake. Wow, it's 2 o'clock already. How? How is it 2 o'clock already? Oh, we got like nothing done. That's been happening though lately. We are still for a while going to be continuing to go around, mainly in this season because I have the 10 mangosteen set aside. That is for a purpose. You do need osmium mangosteens. So I'm hoping we will be able to get osmium ones so I don't have to put them through the transmutation thing. So we are still going to keep going around. And then we are going to stop a little bit. We're not going to be making rounds as much. It's just it reaches a point when basically when this gets full, that's when we truly stop. Because there's no point, which is it's really when you start to get caught up that I start again. But I don't know. I don't think normally winter year 2 is where you do get really caught up. Hey Scott, what words of wisdom do you have? If you're feeling down, remember this. Everyone's good at something. If you haven't figured out what that is yet, keep looking because it's out there. See, I like his little positivity. Phew, me sharing wisdom. That's weird. I guess living with Charlotte has that effect on me. A good one, it seems. He is high handsome. Hi. I look like you. How strange. Do you though? He looks like He reminds, what he reminds, I think it's the way he walks. He reminds me of Captain Jack Sparrow. That's what he reminds me of, like the Johnny Depp interpretation of Captain Jack Sparrow. That is what how he walks, like that. Woo, like I'm drinking a little bit. We're never gonna catch this. Yeah, we're going the same way. But yeah, that's what he reminds me of. It's out there. It's just the way he walks. If he didn't walk like that, there would be no comparison. It's just that way he walks. It's like you just drank a bunch of rum. Okay. What I don't know I'm gonna like is having to put all this away. That I don't know how I'm gonna like it. Oh, my pockets are full. You told me my pockets are full. You lie. I want to know how much that is worth. That is what I want to know. I should see. Well, then fine. I will eat this. I should see what bugs I have right now that Eleanor likes. And we don't really need points with Eleanor. Ooh, we finally got a half a heart with you guys. Oh, I think we've had that. I think we've had that. Yeah, we don't stand chances because A, I wasn't even paying attention, but B, we're going the same way again. I do think she does like these guys. I'm just... We're just gonna sell it. That's all. I know. Hello. Hello. Nope. There we are. I feel good that we've already bought seeds. Unfortunately, I'm not filming that today, so I have no idea if I'm going to remember that I already purchased seeds. That's actually what I need to remember, that the foraging is always this one. Actually, we're going to switch this to... I hate how you can't do this. Okay. That way I know it's that one, and we will switch this one to forageable kegs. There really isn't a lot. When you actually go off of what makes you the most money, the mason jars are, for the most part, a lot more. It's the trees. These trees, all of them are going into this. Yeah, every one of them, for the most part. We need to go buy grass starter. We'll go do that really quick. I know I forgot to buy something. Grass starter. We can finally move this tomorrow. Yay. I don't know how much to buy of the grass starter. I really don't know. You're selling that for $800. Are you for real? Karen, really? We need to fill in that whole place. Not the whole place, you know, but a decent chunk of it. We can't make this yet. We're gonna go to that much. And it's just gonna go in the seed chest for now. Give me my nail. Whoop, I hit a button. Okay, so we have this. This is ready to go. We are ready for spring already. My goodness. I wanted to fill this in today, but I'm trying to decide if I want this to be wood. I am leaning towards right there, starting wood, and then putting an arch here. I am leaning towards that just to save a little bit on this, the stone. I don't know. It'll depend. Anyway, we really wasted a lot of time. It's 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock is when the party starts. So we're just gonna go fish somewhere right here till 7 o'clock. Why not? Because I wanted to do this much earlier, and time literally ran away from me today. It really did. I think the best we can catch here is a tilapia. Wow. You went through the pathway. It's magical. So magical how we could catch it through this. So this holiday, there is like a spinny wheel. Be careful on it because you can accidentally miss a spin. You get 3 spins on it. The first one is like ×3. The second one's ×2, and the last one is just 1. You want the ×3 to hit, I think, 10,000. I've never hit it. I've hit it on the second shot, but the way it is, you can easily skip over a turn. So be very careful. Oh wow, we're catching them in a rock now. This will be the last one we're catching. Really? You're gonna give me garbage. Okay, fine. Fine. It's fine. Though we've done nothing, we've somehow managed to use half our stamina. Wow, he's only worth 60. Wow. The only place we didn't check was the graveyard, but it's fine. Let's go. It's party time. Should I be wearing my sweatpants? Probably not. It's fine. I should have brought something to give everyone. It's fine. Here's the spinny wheel. Yeah, the only 2 games are the spinny wheel and the balloon. I did not have a problem winning that. It's really RNG. It really is just RNG. The NPCs are not that great at that game. Hello. I'm so glad you made it to the party. Please help yourself. Yeah, we don't get to eat any food. This is what I live for. The energy of the crowd, the music. Lexi, have you tried the cake? It's so good. I'll grab another piece. Oh, I could go for cake. Theo is singing. Better not bother him. Then why could I click on him? You know, we basically invented time to make sense of it. Okay. Randy's prosthetic arm looks really interesting. I might have an idea or two about how he can use it more efficiently. Thank you. I don't know what I did, but sure. Hello. Oh, okay, we already clicked on him today. Waku. I'll go on the other side. It's fine. Oh, Lexi, good to see you. We're working with Bree at today's New Year's party. The raffle will start soon. Oh gosh, Antonio's hogging all the Amuse bouche. Somebody stop him. He's going to finish them all and I want some. Well, just go tackle him. That's my solution is violence. Be cold. Good thing I'm all wrapped up. Amuse bouche is that stuff, isn't it? That's like the little ball, like the pastry ball, and it's like got that caramel. Isn't that what that is? I could be thinking of something else. That's from my watching of the Great British Baking Show. So, Happy New Year, everyone. Let's ring in the year with joy and laughter. It's really fun to talk about all sorts of things with Surya. He's really passionate about his field. Kind of why he's boring at the same time. I might have an early start tomorrow. I couldn't miss this. Just one more toast before I call it a night, eh? Oh, he has more to say. Maybe I can help him with his research sometimes later. I would ship those two. I used to come here a lot for the dinner parties, but for some reason the invites stopped coming. I don't know what's going on, but it's water under the bridge. Great party, by the way. Crazy how the year goes by so fast, eh, Lexi? It is weird. I think the wine today made everything go faster. Yeah? Everything in moderation, right, Lexi? Too much pie will do you no good, but pie's delicious. That being said, this is my 4th pizza pie today. Well, do as I say, not as I do. I can make a good French silk pie. I can also make a good apple pie. Evening, Lexi. You like pie? I prefer the wine, personally. Still a scumbag. Looks like everyone's partying tonight. Guess I'll join the fun. Can't really focus anyway. Oh, that would make sense, being he works right up there. The lights are blinding, but I guess it adds to the festive charm, eh? Pies are great. Bree really went all out this year. These two are siblings, if you did not know. I hope she'll have them next year, these two. I think they kind of hint at that, but because he says that I'm just here because of my niece. So ready for your midnight kiss? Need a boyfriend for that. Oh, Joko. Dinda won't be happy seeing me getting another piece of cake. Ain't that right, hun? She don't see. Just pretend she ain't looking. Today's atmosphere is so festive. Perfect for some wine drinking. Ben has a very interesting way of seeing things. These young people these days are truly something. I left my crystal out to charge before I came here. I'm gonna walk away. Hey, Sam. They do serve the best wine here. Let's call a spade a spade. No. No. I want to talk to her. There we are. Welcome to the party. I like your hair. Did you do it yourself? Ah, yes, I could tell it's homemade. Rude. Go mingle, enjoy yourself. Hey, Rosh. Everything here is so elegant. The wine, the atmosphere. All they have to say. Okay. Hey, Walter. Oh, nope. So here's a spin. We got coal, gold, flip-flops, gold, pink diamond cookie, candied tree seeds, air conditioning. So you want this one then. They used to have a couple $1,000s on here though. So, but be careful with your spinnies. You can fully skip a spin. I did that on last channel save. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, there used to be a few $1,000s on here. They got rid of that. It could also be RNG. And our last spin. It actually could be RNG. I don't know if these are set. Thanks for the bouquet spelt wrong. Well, where's Nina? There you go. Get rid of that. I'm so glad to see Aaliyah today. She's usually away for training. Is it too early to say Happy New Year? You could technically say it all day and the next day. And the week after, really. Can you believe another year's gone by? Feels like we were just welcoming this one. Macy, because you're a roamer. Bree hired me to take official pics of the party today. To be honest, I would have done it for free. So nice of her. I hope I'm wearing enough layers tonight. It's only getting started, but I can feel the chill in my bones. Oh, it's good to see you all dressed up. I know I'm in my clean sweatpants. You remind me of young Blythe Moss. Who is that? Well, this punch isn't half bad. I've had worse. I've always adored New Year's Eve dinner parties. We're ending the year with a bang. Suki, these horror stories are really fun. You should hang out at the inn sometime. You too, Lexi. How about making a New Year's resolution? Hang out at the inn and maybe spend some time, some nights too. If I could, I would. I don't think we can. You know what's better than this cake? Collaboration. Ling just told me about some interesting projects. Look at all the beautiful lights and decorations. Bree's outdone herself this year. You won't say that soon. Here's the shop. Say hi to Leah. Wine, fireworks. It's a perfect ending to the year. Like, totally ducky face. This is what you wanted. Boop. That will be completing an altar. Yay! So you can get this here and that. I mean, you can get this every day at the, other than summer. Should have brought a gift for you, sir. From here, everything looks so bright down there. Kind of relaxing. Oh, here for the scenery? Thea and I used to play the balloon game too, like kids. We always kicked the balloon way too hard and it popped. Let's make some noise. It's almost time for the countdown. Lex, do you want to light some sparklers too? If I could, I would. I didn't want to come initially, but seeing everyone enjoying, it's not as overwhelming as I thought. Kind of nice, actually. Here's the balloon game. I don't want these sneakers in my hot bar. We're gonna move the sneakers. Okay. So we'll just do it. I don't care if we win or lose. It's just, this is long. I wish it was not as long. So now there's gonna be another balloon coming up soon. It should be for her. And the key you want to do is just hit it really far out. So now this should be our balloon. You basically, oops, that might have cost us the game. Yeah, we are having very bad RNG right now. Okay, we did not deserve to win. But we were having very bad RNG. What was I gonna say? You basically just want to hit it as far as you can out so that they always have to run for it. That's the key. Just go always out to the sides and make them run for it. She's broken. Okay, there we go. Is she gonna hit it? Maybe. I mean, it's fun. It's basically when they have multiple balloons, they don't stand a chance. As we're about to have. And I think we won. It always goes to you. So as long as you can just last, you're fine. Going, boop. Yeah, as long as you can just last, you're good. We're gonna go further out. So now we want to keep them over here. That one we should have been able to get. And we win. Yay! Oh no, there's one more round. Okay, good. Like, please no more. It goes on too long. I think that's everything, and I think that's everyone. We did this. We bought our pad thai. We did the wheelie, and now it's just the fireworks. I hit the button too far. So yeah, we're done. We're done. Final festival of the year. It's been a productive year. I think we've said hi to everyone. That's all I'm basically checking right now, is that we've said hi to everyone. All the table folk. Some people really blend in. So I am stuck on a chair. I said hi to Connor, said hi to Scott, said hi to you. I couldn't say hi to you. Okay, we're done. Let's do the fireworks, shall we? This is actually very pretty. They do fireworks well in this game. Start the main event. I definitely need to do this. I may grind out my other save. I would like to do this save and when I'm married to Scott and see if you're supposed to get a kiss right around here, I believe. I've never got to see that and I want to see it. We have no use for shoes and we got 2 pairs of shoes. Thanks, game. Oh, we're just gonna go to bed and we're gonna put this stuff away. Storage. Boop and a boop. Yeah, we really rolled low on all the prizes. I think they must have changed it. I didn't really pay attention too much to my other save. I literally just go through the motions. I don't. Oh, we level up with Ling. I just kind of go through the motions in that save and just like yep. That's all I do. I probably shouldn't. So these are actually a really good shout for the. I mean, they're still less. They're $6 less than this guy at the base value. But like, I mean, I think if you couldn't get these guys, the Crown Streak and the Blue Atlas, he would be a decent shout for a while until you could get them. It's always amazing. I like to see the prices because these are good, but this guy's better, the Atlas Moth, which is shocking because you get them so early. And this is just us catching up. Yeah. Nice. End of year 1. We did really good. I mean, we only have like a few altars left and we're going to finish them for the most part this season. So we're doing pretty good on the whole. But anyways, say hi to you. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coral Island. Next episode, we are going to set up the farm for spring. And in between, we are going to little by little build the paths and all that type of stuff. We're going to just little by little work chip away at it because it's too much, really. Right now, in its current state, it is overwhelming. It's a little much. It's driving me crazy. But little by little, we're going to chip away at it. We might do these merfolk quests. It doesn't matter on the whole. This, I believe, sets up your farm, the ocean crops, and this one sets up another part of the story for you. But either way, we're not gonna the seed one we can start, but this one I believe took me a little bit of time because you need to gather osmium stuff. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.